generally speaking, it would just cover just what I just said. That would go farther instantly. I mean, that's something people can do right this minute. I mean, you don't have to have an elaborate plan. You don't have to call for 10,000 meetings, because black people are notorious for having meetings where we travel great distances and we fill up all kinds of seats in buildings and whatnot, and we congregate. And we come there, and everybody stands up and starts shouting and arguing with each other, and then people are having disagreements and whatnot, and then they hold over until the next day, in which they say that we're going to try to finalize our plans. And I've seen this happen over and over again. And then the only thing, after 5 days of a huge conference of black people, everybody walks away wearily, and there's only one thing that has been agreed on. And that is coming back the next year or 2 or 3 years later and have another meeting. That's the only thing that was actually agreed on. If anybody asks, well, what am I supposed to do as an individual now that I've spent 3 days at this huge conference that we had? And no one knows. No one can give anybody any specific information, except in 2 years, they're going to go to another city and have another huge conference. And that goes on over and over again, and the white supremacists laugh. Now, what we can do, you come to the meeting with the solution to a problem that you have already solved, and use that as an example for everybody else. That would be the only reason for having a meeting in the first place. Don't come to the meeting seeking to find a solution to problems. That is proven to go nowhere, because all of the black people will leave that meeting wearily exhausted after 3 or 4 days of meetings and after the meeting parties that they have, running up and down hotel corridors, spilling champagne over the carpeting and whatnot, but nothing actually done, or nothing even said about what an individual person can do where he or she has been. We've done that like forever. These meetings have to stop until we orchestrate them in such a way that everybody who attends the meeting comes there with a solution to a problem that he or she has solved in the place where he or she came from. Otherwise, just make phone calls to people in the interim and try to come up with solutions in the phone calls.